The situation in Brazil remains extremely volatile. On this Wednesday afternoon, trade unions have called a protest in Brasilia, the capital, against the government of President Michel Temer. Actually, it's a protest that had been scheduled already for a few weeks against the reform of the pension system. But then, of course, with the latest of the political scandal, with the corruption allegations against President Michel Temer, this is also a protest now against the government of Michel Temer and asking for an end to his administration. It's being watched by the government very closely. The political crisis still is far from over here in Brazil. President Michel Temer is still losing some of his aides. He lost already 4 aides in past weeks that will be involved in these corruption allegations, and is also struggling to retain his support, the support of the parties in parliament that's essential for him to stay in power. Now, this is the talk of the country. It's pretty much the dominant issue here in Brazil. There are fears among some that it could hinder the economic recovery, the very discreet economic recovery, to be truthful, that had been happening over the last few weeks, and that has also affected very seriously the very controversial economic reforms that Temer wants to see approved in parliament, particularly the reform of the pension system and the reform of the labor laws. The outcome of the political crisis in Brazil remains unpredictable. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.